Hey guys, and welcome back to Lee Slot Cars. Another little session in the slot shed today. So I'm not sure what I'm going to do, but I'm sure it will involve an element of static grass because I've ordered some 6mm static grass. So that has arrived, and yeah, I'm looking forward to getting cracking. So let's toddle up to the shed and we'll have a look at what I can do today. Right, here we are up in the shed. It's a bit chilly today, actually, and I've freshly shaved my head. Should have put a hat on. Anyway, enough of all that. You're not really interested in that, are you? So, yeah, today I'm going to be working on this section here. Now, I've got my 6mm spring grass static grass, which should just sort of lift it up just a little bit, give it a bit more depth. That's the idea. But I just don't want it to be like a really plain lawn with even grass. So I'm going to apply it first, but then after that I want to put some little shrubs, little bushes, all sorts of things in here. I don't know, maybe a picnic area over there. I don't know. I really don't know. Like I say, I'm making this as I go along. Love how the dry stone wall has turned out. Now it's all dry. Really happy with that. I did go to the beach. Excuse me, I went to the beach, but it was the wrong type sand because it was lovely, smooth, golden sand, but it was way too fine. So I need to go to a slightly more shingly beach to get sand to put down here to make like the gravel effect surface of that. But we are going away to Swanage in Dorset for a couple of days at the weekend, and it's absolutely lovely down there. My mum's got a place, it's a flat overlooking the sea, panoramic sea views. We're going to have a hell of a time down there. So chance to see my sister as well. So it's going to be good. Anyway, I'm waffling. So I'm going to crack on with this. I'm going to start on this top section first, I think. Yeah, so I'm not reaching over it. I'm going to start on this top section first. I'm going to give it a coat of slightly diluted PVA. And then I'm going to start scattering some static grass and we'll see how it comes out. I'm just going to leave a little bit around here because I want to put some bushes or something in front of the wall, just to break it up, but also so it just hides the sort of line down the bottom there where it's glued to the surface. So we'll see how that turns out. So I'm going to crack on, and when we come back, hopefully I will have got this bit done, and I'll be looking on to this next section. But I do need to keep a piece clear just here because I'm going to be putting the Marshall's cabin that I've started building but haven't finished yet, and this was all made with offcuts, spare parts sent to me by the fantastic guys at Magnetic Racing. So I really enjoyed building that, but I need to finish it. I've been a bit distracted by the scenery. So here we go, let's crack on. Right, okay, so that's the first application of static grass, which I'll put on this section here. So, oh God, I'm getting old to kneel down. Yeah, it looks all right, doesn't it? It looks a bit like more like a meadow than a mown lawn. Actually, I like that. I do like that. I need to do some work on this path. I've started some highlights, but I think once I get some gravel stuff put over it, that'll look absolutely fine. So the next thing to do is to mark out where the Marshall's stand is going to be, and get some PVA and get the next load of static grass done. So I shall crack on with that now. Sorry about the finger. Right, okay, that's the second section done, which is just this small piece here. And we've got the Marshall stand, so that's where that's going. I was going to put static grass underneath, but it's going to be really tricky to do. And actually, grass wouldn't grow that long under there anyway, so I might just put a bit of dirt and sand and stuff under that just to blend it all in. But I don't really know. Yeah, quite pleased with the result, actually. Really pleased with it. So I have just cleaned the track. It's taken me a bit of a while. It wasn't actually that bad, considering the problems I had when I first moved into the shed, where it was actually, you could visibly start seeing it corrode. But I've kept it clean, and that has really helped. The insulation, yep, it looks like a cannabis farm or Apollo 13, but it's actually doing the trick. It's doing the trick. I'm really pleased. So I'm going to go and grab a bite of lunch, and then I'm going to come back in here and run a few laps. Catch you soon. Right, so today's car of choice is this stunning Lotus Evora. I'm going to tag on some laps at the end of my videos just to mix it up a little bit. So I'm going to do 50 laps and do a different car each time and see which one can get the best lap time. But this one is fast, so let's do some laps. I'm not going to film all 50, but it's really hard to do holding the camera. I'm sort of focusing half on the camera and half on the car, so I'm not going to get the best lap times. So I'm going to cut off and then we'll come back after I finish the rest of the laps. Okay, so that's 50 laps done, and the best lap record was 3.072. And I have a feeling that is going to be very hard to beat. That was fun. I enjoyed that. I might do another 50 just for the hell of it. Right, as we're on a bit of a golf theme, thought I'd do a few laps with the McLaren. And once again, you know, like the Evora, it's an absolutely stunning car. Absolutely love golf livery. Let's go digital, shall we? Right, I think I better call it a day because I've been in the shed for a long time, and I probably need to do a few jobs around the house before my wife comes home from work. I used to think just running the hoover around the living room would make her think that I've been busy and I've done housework, but she's seen right through that, and she said, well, I bet you just hoover up 5 minutes before I get home. Yeah, it didn't work. Shrewd. I'm going to have to think of something else. But in the meantime, I've really enjoyed myself today, and I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. Plenty more to come on the layout, so please click subscribe if you want to see the progress on the track, and if you like it, click like and do all the things that everyone tells you. I've really enjoyed it. So until the next time, you all take care, my friends. Thanks for watching. Bye bye now.